Good evening, friends, and welcome to Rowena May Inspired. My name is Kelly. You're seeing the red light button up at the top. It means you're catching me live. If not, leave a comment down below. It says hashtag replay, and I'll give you an extra special shout out when I'm no longer live. See if we can get some friends to jump on and join us tonight. Say hello when you pop on so I know who's there. Whoa. Hello. Whoa. Whoa. It's always exciting to try to jump on here with my laptop. Hello, Miss Shauna, Miss Chris, Miss Nicole, Miss Kelly. Well, it's good to see you too. Hello, Miss Misty and Miss Sally and Miss Virginia, Miss Jan. You guys, sorry, I got all of a sudden I got like an itch. What's going on here? You know, my grandma used to say itchy palm was money. I don't know about itchy forearm. What's that all about? Need a wash? Oh my goodness, we already have 25 friends on. Hold on, real quick. We got to draw a name already. Well, hello, friends. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. Let me draw my first name, Miss Nicole Pierce. Hello from Texas, Miss Nicole. How are you? Where's my pen? Oh my goodness, I had the pen. I found the pen on the floor. What did I do with it? It's a hot mess already. It's a hot mess. You guys, you can see that we're right where we left off. Hello, Miss Kathleen. Hello, Miss Corey. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, I gotta grab something. Wait, I don't know what happened. Hold on. Hold, please, as I already have my act together when I thought I did, but I don't. So where did my pen go? Okay, I have like multiple pens and I can't find any of them. It's a conspiracy. Whoops, and I just dropped my paper on the floor. I'm a hot mess. Don't leave, please. Please know that I'm gonna get to myself together here, sir. I thought I had it all together. And then I hit the live button and, you know, it just goes from there. Okay, we got to draw another name. Hold on. So, yeah, okay. And we need to put down one more name. One more name would be Sally Canada. I hope I say your name right, Sally. All right, you guys, how have you been? I've missed you all. I've been busy. Been busy working and trying to get things around for this, to sell this house, get into the new house. Hello, Miss Maureen and Miss Carolyn. That's what you get for thinking. I know, right? Okay, you guys, so what we're going to do, let me draw one more name and then we'll do something. Debbie Lurvy. Hello, Miss Debbie from Kansas. I'm going to write your name on my book. So if you're new to my page, please let me know. And I'm writing names down. When we get to 25, I draw a name. Then I draw 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. You know the numbers. And then I just keep going. And then at the end of the month, I draw a name and you'll get Happy Mail. And I just sent out some Happy Mail to our last month's winner, which was Miss Debbie. I don't know if I haven't seen her on here tonight. What am I making tonight, Miss Patricia? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. So, I grabbed this Easter Joy. This was up on my wall back there. It's been up there for a long time. I didn't even buy this year. It had a little chick. You can see the outline of the chick. I ripped that off there because I'm just using this as the backer for, we're going to use this really cool paper, you guys. Check that out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use these super stinking cute little kid flip-flops and we're going to make a sign that says summer. We're with the flip-flops, you guys. I'm going to do something really cute to the flip-flops, okay? So, where are we at with numbers? We got to draw, we're almost to 40 here, so I got to get my 40 down here because we'll be there in a second. Miss Jan, excuse me. I have excuse me, I'm getting all choked up. I do have a, what's it called? Give me the word, you guys. You know I'm bad with words. Miss Carolyn Kruger Steinmates, you're the next one on my list. The text notification thing. What's it called? Telegram. I do have Telegram, but I always forget to use it, you guys. I don't have the text alerts like some crafters do because I haven't made that commitment to go there yet. You like this yellow paper? Okay, let me tell you where I got it. But I need to start getting my act together with the with the Telegram because it's free and you can just download the Telegram app. Aren't those flip-flops cute? Okay, so here's the only thing about flip-flops. If you have little kids, grandkids or whatever, nieces, nephews, and you want to buy these flip-flops, just know they smell horrid. All I can smell is like this awful plastic. Have anybody ever bought those and they're horrible smelling? Okay, this paper is called Wild and Free, and this is at Walmart. 50 sheets. It was a really good deal too, like $5 for 50 sheets or something like that. I mean, maybe it was cheaper than that. I don't know what it was. Hello, Miss Paula. So we're going to Mod Podge our paper on to this board. It's going to be our background. Hello, Miss Kathy. How are you? So how's everybody been? Did you have a good weekend? Let me see. I'm trying to think, what did we do over the weekend? Oh, garage sailing. You guys, we went garage sailing. We did some nice fun garage sailing. I got all kinds of things, and my husband's like, yeah, you need a little bit more. You need a little bit more stuff. Just a little bit more. So you guys, last night we went over to the new house. Okay, we're still not in the new house yet. We're still waiting for the seller to get the word that she can move into her new place. She hasn't gotten that word yet. But we went over to visit last night. Hello, Aunt Anita, how are you? Miss Jan, I'll have to post my Telegram because I can't tell you off the top of my head. I can't remember what it is. Hello, Miss Christine, thank you for spreading the joy. Hello, Miss Diana. Okay, you guys, I'm just snipping off this tag off the back because we're going to put a different hanger on here. But I am going to flip it over and I'm going to go over this, okay? Will you be having your own sale before moving? Oh my gosh, I should. But I don't think so. Not before. My sister wants to have a garage sale this summer. So we're going to have a garage sale together, but we won't have it until, I can probably be really crafty and fancy here and line this up, you guys. Wouldn't that be all exciting? You had to get more stuff so you could pack. Okay, so we went over to the house last night. Where are we at with names? We need to draw another name, don't we? Okay, hold on. Miss Virginia Gregg. Because we got notification from the seller's daughter that we had mail there. Because, you know, we have house insurance, right? You know how when you get a house and you get insurance, they send it to the address that you have on your insurance. So they sent it to the new house, and Blake renewed his driver's license because his birthday is this Friday, and he thought maybe his driver's license had come too. So why didn't I grab a paintbrush, you guys? I'm really not with it tonight. I thought I had it all together, and clearly I didn't. So we went over there to get the mail, and of course we just wanted to go over and see the house, right? So we got there, and, you know, she was just kind of hanging out. I think she was probably watching the news, you know, it was that time of night. And all of a sudden a car pulled in the driveway. And it was a little SUV, and Blake goes, "Do you know who that is?" And she goes, "No." And he goes, "Would you want me to answer it?" And she said, "Please." So he goes outside all, "This is my house, who's there?" You know? And he goes out there, and we didn't recognize the guy. We felt bad afterwards, but the guy was the neighbor behind our house, and he, whoops, get that over a little bit. Okay, hold on. I gotta concentrate for a second. Get our paper on here. Hello, Miss Christie. Thank you for sprinkling. He was coming over to tell us that there was a little tiny fawn in the backyard. You guys, a baby fawn had been born in the backyard, and it was stuck. And so he was coming to tell us, well, the seller, she doesn't have the greatest vision, right? She knew that some fawn, like 2 fawns had been born because she'd seen them, like, out there with the mom. And her son had come over to mow the lawn on last Saturday. But she didn't realize there was one still out there. Like, mom must have took off with the one baby, but didn't take the other, or something happened, right? And it was still there. So Blake went out into the yard and just opened the gate. hoping that Mom would come back, which we hope she did. We don't know. We haven't been in contact since yesterday. So yeah, a little baby fawn in the backyard. It was so cute. But you know, I'm thinking it looks like my little dog Edna, but without spots. That's how little it was. And it was just sitting there hanging out. It wasn't in distress or anything, because one of my friends asked, because I posted a picture on my regular Facebook page, and one of my friends asked if it like looked like it needed like help, or you know, like you could call like a rescue. I'm like, no, it was fine. So we hope that the mom came back and got it. I think they're in that yard all the time, you guys. It's crazy. They jumped the fence. There's a fence. We have a fence. They jumped the fence. It's crazy. And like our yard is fully enclosed with fences. It's not like it's open. My sister lives a few miles, not even a few miles, like a mile from us. And her yard's wide open, and I can see them walking through there. Okay, we got a little wrinkly here at the end, but it's going to be covered up for the most part. But it's a really cool background. What you guys think for spring? Have you taken the puppies to the new house? Oh, God, no. No. But here's an exciting thing. So while we were there last night, we were talking to her about, you know, what she's been up to. And she's like, she's really anxious to move. And she said, we got everything out of the basement. And I was like, oh, you got everything out of the basement. And I really feel weird because yes, it is our house, but she's still there. So I feel like it's her house too until she's gone. And I said, well, would you mind if we started bringing things over from our house? Like, instead of having to wait and like bring everything at one time, maybe if it wouldn't be so cumbersome if we just start taking a little, you know, we're always driving by there anyway. Why not drop off a bin or two, right? Hello, we're here. Got some more of our crap. Just kidding. This is premium craft supplies, ladies. You know it. So anyway, Blake was like, well, on the way home I said, we need to go to the storage unit and check, because I've been seeing a lot of people posting on the Nosy site, you know, that storage units are getting broken into around the city. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I haven't been out to the storage unit in a while. And our storage unit isn't like, there's no gate. And I'm questioning whether there's cameras or anything else. But the only issue we've had with our storage unit since we've had it is we had a raccoon in there, and they had to give us like free month of rent because, you know, her stupid raccoon got in the unit and was pooping on things. It was disgusting. Luckily everything is covered, so we don't have to worry about it. Okay guys, here's our board. Here's our cool little Easter sign that we just covered. We're gonna do our flip-flops on top. Now, I'm wondering, I don't even think it matters. I don't think it's gonna be outside or anything where I'm going to have to worry about sealing this. You can move. Yes, so we're going to start moving stuff into the basement. So we went to the storage unit and I was like, let's just check and make sure everything's okay. So we went there, I opened it up, looked, everything was good. And he's like, I don't think we should start moving stuff out of the storage unit because once we start, it's just going to be a mess. Like he wants to do it like one move, but we have like furniture in there. We're not going to move into the basement. So I'm like, okay. So we get home and I was like, how about I just start moving like craft bins? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start moving craft bins. That way, you know, if she gets bored, she can go down and craft a little. I'm just kidding. She's not gonna do that. But okay, guys, super cute little flip-flops. Okay, I don't want to show you this. This is what I did. Okay, I'd like to draw paper with that pen. Isn't that cool? I love this paper. So you guys, what I'm doing is I'm taking the little straps off these flip-flops because these are cute, but we're gonna make them cuter, right? Cuter, awesomer. Hello, Miss Sandy, how are you? Okay, so just take some scissors. Now this part up here is thicker, so when I cut this one, I just used my heavy snips, and then you just pull these little guys out. Thank you for sprinkling, Miss Darla. I appreciate that. And then you have this little cute little flip-flop. And then you just chuck these. I don't know what I'd ever use this for. It's kind of cute, though. It's got a little, I don't know. You guys, I got to just start letting things go. I can't keep everything. Oh, we got to draw another name. Oh, we got to draw two names. Okay, hold on. running behind. Two names. Miss Tina Wise. And Miss Laura Hadley. You made the list. Okay, let me get it back up here. Okay, hello Miss Lynn, how are you? Okay, so we have 3 sets, 3 sets of flip-flops. So we have 6 flip-flops, and I'm going to do, we're going to do 2 this way, or 3 this way, and 3 this way. So let me show you a couple of them that I did ahead of time. So we're going to do 3. I've done 3 already. So here's one. I just took some ribbon, and I just attached it. I'm going to show you what I did. Okay, so I'm going to set this on here. So you're going to see we're going to put one on here, and then you guys check these out. Rick Rack. You guys, I had yellow Rick Rack. Is that not adorable? So then there's a yellow one. Super cute. And then we're going to put one right here, but then I wanted to do one this way because this is orange Rick Rack, and I want it to not be next to that one. And look at this orange Rick Rack. Isn't that stinking adorable? Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to do 3 more, and then we're going to take the letters. Where's it at? We're going to take these little letters, and I'm going to put the word summer. So these letters are going to go right down here on the bottom. So we're going to have a sign. This is the color I'm going to use. The color is Lost Lagoon ceramic coat. I just did 1 coat because I wanted to see what it's going to look like. And we're going to sit these letters right here on the bottom across this. This would be a super cute sign for a pool. Would this not be cute? The one with the Rick Rack is so cute. Well, thank you. I only had 2 Rick Racks that are that. No, I actually have 1 more. So there's 2. I have the blue. We're gonna set those up here. I'm gonna use. This is really cool. It's a little different. It's like multicolor, but I thought it looked really cute with these flip flops. Let me throw these letters over here. Your granddaughter loves her Beware shirts. This is a new one, you guys. Flip flops and freedom. I wore this tonight because of the flip flop craft. You guys think this is a cute idea? I bought these flip-flops a while ago, and I'm like, I want to do, when I first started crafting back in the day, you know, way back in, 2020, it does seem like a long time ago now, I bought some flip-flops, and I did it's probably in my bin with all my, like, Americana stuff. Okay, guys, this is so super stinking cute. You just put it through like that, and you just kind of measure how like, loopy you want it. Is that a good word? Loopy. And then you just kind of fold it up or squish it up there. Now I used, where's that? My little tool from Dollar Tree and just poked it in there. It helped poke it through. If you can't get it through, you just use something. Pencil, whatever you want to use to poke it through. What size did you get in the shoes? Ooh. Did I have a tag? I don't know what these are. Well, they're little kids. If you go into Dollar Tree, you'll see the displays of these now. I got these a while ago, but you'll see these little guys in the display. I'm pretty sure they have a lot of different ones. Glad to catch you live. Oh, well, hello, Miss Diana. Thank you. Matching your shirt to your project. I know, right? Well, I was just like, oh, it'd be cute to wear this. I just got this one not that long ago, so I was like, why not? We'll just wear the flip-flops with the flip-flop. But yeah, the other flip-flop craft that I made, like I said, back in when I was just learning to craft, because when I say I'm still learning, you guys know that. But when I was first crafting, I made the sign, and it was like different flip-flops, cute flip-flops, but I put like a USA, it said something like USA on it. And I hung it on my front door. How cute is that, you guys? And then I learned that it really is important to use E6000 if you're going to hang something on a door that has the heat hitting the door, because it will melt. It will fall. You will have a mess. You can't believe you still have time to craft when you're working on packing. Oh, Lord. I'm not really working on crafting. Oh, I'm working on crafting. I'm not really packing at the moment, but, you guys, I'm one of those people that, like, okay, say I'm going to have a party, right? I'm going to have people over, and I'm like, my house needs to be cleaned. And I'm like, I work better in the 11th hour of, quick, clean the house. So, Oh, shoot. So, yeah, I do need to start thinking about it, but yeah, we're just, I think when we find out, like, hey, I'm going to be moving, because, you know, once we find out, when she gets word, she's going to let us know, but then she has to have a professional moving company come and move her. So, it's like, she won't be, like, getting a call today and, like, moving out tomorrow. What size shirt do I order? This is an extra large. Yeah, and they're good with size. You guys, I wash these in like Eco Warm, whatever that means. Is my washer, and then I dry them, and they're fine. Okay, so they don't shrink up like some shirts do. Guys, how stinking cute is this? Right, because it's just going to be dirty before the party too, right? Right. I do. I'm just kind of fly by the seat of my pants kind of a person. I don't know. That's just what works, I guess. You clean it too soon, and then yeah, you're right. Somebody's gonna dirty it up. Based on McKenna's moving company experience, it could be a long time. Oh gosh. Well, I hope not. Yeah, I hope not. I hope that if that was the case, I would hope that maybe her kids would move her. All right, you guys, we got that one glued down. Isn't that stinking cute? Just some ribbon. I thought about using rope, but I decided to use ribbon, and I think it's cute. Let me move this out of the way before I end up getting stuff all over it. You're like that the last day of packing. You're the same way your daughter's coming from on Friday. You keep telling myself you're gonna leave it tomorrow. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Michigan and Texas is a little bunch. This one's like Battle Creek to Kalamazoo, so this is like 40 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever. So not too bad of a trip. So hopefully they can make it work in a timely manner, right? She doesn't have a whole lot to move, really. I mean, when we were there last night, we asked her about. She has a bed. You guys, we're gonna use pink on this one. Our little sons, they're orange and yellow. But I thought pink would look cute on here too. Yes, these are little flip-flops. So the flip-flops were actually flip-flops to begin with. So I'm just revamping them to make them my flip-flops, my version of these cuties. What was I saying? I don't even know. Oh, when we went there last night, she was talking about having a garage sale before she moves with some of the stuff that she still wants to get rid of. And we had talked about asking about buying a bed that she has in the spare bedroom because it's a super cute bed. And we're like, she could just leave that. We could use that for one of the kids, right? Because we only have one other bed. And, okay, you guys, see, that looks cute with it, doesn't it? And Blake says, well, what are you gonna do with your bed in the spare bedroom? And she kind of looked at us, and then she like started to walk in the bedroom, and we went in with her, and she was like, this bed? And he said, yeah. And she goes, well, I'm gonna sell it in the garage sale. And he goes, well, what do you want for it? So she told us, and he was like, took the money out of his pocket. He's like, here. And she was like, oh, great. Now I don't even have to move that. I'm like, yeah, we don't either. Right? Hello, Miss Ria. How are you? So that worked great because we really like this. It's just a cute little frame for the bed, and it's a double bed, and the kids don't need anything bigger than a double bed. It's good, you know, like, so that's good. One less thing to worry about there. So, yeah, we've been busy at work. Everybody keeps driving by our house. We went through the neighborhood on Saturday because, you know, like I said, I've told you guys before, we just like to drive through the neighborhood and check things out, make sure the house is still standing and everything is good. And so we drove through the neighborhood after we went to the store, and I told you guys that one of our coworkers, her father lives like across the street and down one house. I know, a win-win with the bed, totally. And our either our stepdaughter or I think it's going to be our stepdaughter's or my stepdaughter's bed because it looks more like a girl kind of bed, you know. It's super cute. So anyway, we were driving around into the neighborhood by the house, and our coworker and her dad were out in the yard. She had just come over to pick something up. So we stopped to talk to him. So it was the first time meeting him, and he was trying to tell Blake that he charges a $200 homeowners association fee because he's home. He's retired, so he's like neighborhood watch, like Monday through Friday. It was too funny. You made a huge flower to hang out the pool a few years ago. You used the floppy hat and flip flops. Looked awesome. I was like, oh, that's awesome. I love summer stuff, you know, like decorating, crafty decorating with little flip flops and fun stuff. Okay, let's see if we can get these glued down here. So I only left half of these. I knew it was going to take me a minute. So yeah, you guys, you know, we're super excited to move, but it'll happen when it happens. And my son gets married next Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday. I won't be live. I won't be live this Thursday or next Thursday because this Thursday my nephew graduates. We're going to his graduation. Okay, there's a little pink one, you guys. Oh, so we have one more. We're going to use this super cute bright lime green Rick Rack. You guys, I got these at Hobby Lobby and they were reduced 99 cents. Can't beat that. So yeah, my nephew graduates this Thursday night. And then next Thursday night is the rehearsal dinner for the wedding. So, you know, that's kind of our responsibility as the parents of the groom. We got to be there anyway, you know, for the for that part. But so we won't be here. We'll be getting ready for the big day. Oh my gosh, it's finally here, you guys. You bought a cross today, and you have to a cross napkin put. Oh, that sounds super pretty. Hope I didn't cut that too short. I might have. Ooh, I get a little stingy with the Rick Rack because when it's gone, it's gone. When it's gone, it's gone. Since it was clearance, who knows if they'll get it again. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We will make it work. Yes, definitely share pics. I would love to see it. I have my Rowena May Inspired Crafty Friends page. Don't forget, you can request to be added to that page, and then you can post your crafts right there. Yeah, wasn't it a great idea on that bed? Yes. That bed is stinking cute. I said that when I first walked in the bedroom when we went and looked at the house. I was like, oh, this bed is really cute. Wonder if she wants to sell this. I figured, you know, because she's got like grandkids and stuff, maybe they would be, you know, taking some of that stuff, but must not be. So good for us, because we needed that. Oh, I thought I had something. Oh yes, here it is. Okay, pulling that through there we go. Because this is a cute one too. Let me make this one a little bit longer because that was a little bit short. I got a little too stingy on the last one. Oops. All right, so we're almost done. This is a pretty simple craft, you guys. So I have a sign from the Dollar Tree. But you can use whatever surface that you want. I wasn't even sure what I was going to use. I'm like, okay, I've got the flip-flops, but what am I going to put them on? So I just went looking. I was searching the room for something, and that's what I came up with. It was hanging on my wall back there. And when I lined up the flip-flops, they all fit good on there. So that was good. And then, so you got a sign, 3 sets of flip-flops. You could leave the plastic that was on them, which is fine. I just wanted to change it out to make it more, you know, my own kind of look. And I think this is a lot cuter personally, but you know, it's just me, right? Personally, I think it's cute. And then you can put whatever you want. You don't even have to put summer. I just thought it would be cute to put summer, the word summer on there. Be able to hang it up. All right, so here's our green Rick Rack. That's stinking cute, you guys. Super cute. All right, I got some glue strands flinging all around here. Pull this over here. Let's pull our sign back. You have 3 boxes full of different boards, plus cabinets are full. I know, right? I do. I hear you. I hear you. Okay, so remember, we have 3 sets here, and so they're gonna go. 3 are gonna go this way, and 3 are gonna go this way. Okay. So what do you guys think? Here, I'll do it like this. So you can see it all the way. Isn't that gonna be cute? So let me just kind of. Oops, we got glue strands galore here as well. Make sure we don't have glue everywhere when we go to put these down. Just checking. checking the bottom of the flip-flops because you can't see it until I put it up in the light. Okay, I think those are good. So does anybody else have anybody graduating this year from high school, either grandkids or kids, college? Yeah, I can't believe my nephew graduates. It's kind of crazy. Seems like he's not old enough, but he is. He's 18. It's like crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, this one got a little humpy back there. It's got a little hump in it. Okay, so we want to glue these down. I'm gonna see if I have. Let me see if I have some E6000. Your granddaughter graduates. Awesome. Okay, hold on just a second. I think my E6000 is over here on the other side of the table. Let me see, because I think I just saw it when I was looking for a pen. Yep, here it is. Okay. Because I'm going to put some E6000 on here just in case I end up putting this on, like the door or something on the outside of the house where the sun would hit it. Because you're going to need some E6000. Trust me, it will fall. It will fall. How's the wedding planning going? I'm not really planning anything. That's my soon-to-be daughter-in-law. That's EY's job. She's the planner person. I did get a frame last night from her. She found, funny thing, when we were garage sailing this weekend, we went to this. It was a garage sale. It was a moving sale, and we went to it earlier, and I saw they had like wedding stuff, and they pretty much have everything they need, right? So they don't need anything more, but apparently they had gone to the garage sale after us. Whoops. I probably glued that up too high. Hold on just a second. I gotta stand up so I can make sure I have it on here right. Oops, yeah. Squeezing out a little bit. That's okay. Your niece and 2 grade. Wow, that's a lot of graduations. Well, you guys got a lot of graduations going on. Awesome. So they ended up going to the same sale, and they did have like a wedding, like a section that had wedding stuff, and I kind of chuckled because I was like, oh, look at all this wedding stuff. I wonder if they like any of it. But I'm like, I'm not buying anything. You know, for at this point, you're pretty good, right? So she finds this picture. It was really cool. It was a frame picture. I can show you guys here in a second because I ended up with it because she wanted me, of course, to fix it for her. And it was brown. It was brown wood, you know, just like the wooden sign. But she wanted it to be black. Let me show you what I did. So picture this as brown. Okay. So it was brown, and I just painted it black. I popped this off with the heat gun because it was just glued on there. And this was on here. And so I just painted it black, and they're going to put it with their wedding stuff. You heard from Colin tonight? Oh, you know what? They did ask me about shirts. I didn't know what they were wanting them for, but they did. That's funny. They were talking about that. They're excited for their honeymoon. Okay, you guys, can you see this okay? I know it's wide. I'm just trying to line these up so they look good when we get them all done here. Okay. Let me go on to this one. Well, thank you. You guys, this is just like a fun... Anybody have pools? I know my Aunt Anita has a pool. Anybody else have pools? And this look cute out by a pool. You could even, well, you could put welcome. You just have to squish some. You can even put maybe a bigger sign and just put like a sign that says welcome. You know, like at the top. You could just make a thicker sign. I don't have that. No pool for me. Blake wanted a pool. Like when we were looking at houses, whenever there was a house with a pool, he was like, oh, the pool. Oops, did I put glue on that one too? I didn't put the hot glue, just the E6000. Yeah, I did. Yeah, he wanted a pool really bad, and I was thinking, you know, I don't know that we want to deal with that. You know, the one we lost out on was the one with the pool. But we agree now that that one, we got a better one. Their money pits. Where did she get the picture? It was like garage sale. That was from a garage sale. I don't know. But it had a verse on it. I put it back. Yeah, and yeah, it was funny because I had saw that stuff, you know, that table with stuff. She got a bunch of like pearls, like they had strands of pearls, and I'm like, what are you gonna do with those? And she said probably just like put them on the table, like just kind of like down the center of the tables, which would be really cute. It was just funny that we had gone to the same sale earlier in the day, and I saw that stuff, and I was like, oh, isn't that cool? Okay, let's see. Shoe number 5 is placed. My experience with the pool was not good. Another person's headache. Yeah, right. My aunt has a pool, and she's had her share of headaches over the years. Like, just that pool's been there for a minute. That's why. How old is that pool, Anita? Like, it's got to be like. It's old, right? It's I don't even want to throw a number on it. It's you've had that. I mean, it was there before you were there, and that thing. You've had to do a lot to that thing to keep it going. Yeah, pools. Man, they're expensive. My brother was gonna put a pool in. I don't know if he did or not, or he started it or not, but I thought he said it was gonna cost him like. A lot, like in the hundreds, like 100,000 or something to do. I mean, maybe it was a bougie pool. I don't know. Like, I'm just like, my lord, really? It's an expensive pool, and the grandkids don't swim only. With everybody so busy with you know, a lot of kids do like the travel sports, and they're gone all the time. It's hard to, like. Blake's parents live on a lake, and we don't get over there as much as we would like to or should, and we live close now, and we're going to be moving, so it's like we got to try to get over there, you know, more. It's just hard when you have a lot going on. You told the kids to sit in the bathtub. It was put in 1955. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys, what do you think? Isn't that super cute? We just made our own little cute little flip-flop craft. All right. So let's now paint up our letters, our summer letters. All right, let me bring them over here. Now these, I believe these letters came from Walmart. So the weird thing is, okay, where'd my S go? I showed you the S. Where the heck did I put it? We're gonna have Ummer. Oh, here it is. Ummer if it doesn't work. Okay, so we'll put that right there. We'll sit the S there. So the funny thing is, when I was looking for M's, I found like a bunch of these. So apparently they double as an M or a W, because it looks like it would be a W, but there were no M's. So I'm just gonna make these M's because I was taking this as a W, but apparently Walmart says it can go either way, right? I don't know. So we are going to use Delta Ceramicoat Lost Lagoon. Okay. Well, thank you, Miss Ellen. I appreciate that. And we're just gonna. I used this brush earlier. It's a little stiff because I let it sit. So we're gonna paint these up. I thought blue was a nice. It's a brighter blue, and I thought that was a cool color just to kind of stand out a little bit, but not get crazy with any other colors. Hello, Miss Lori. How are you? All right. So first, I'm gonna just go over the top of these, cover them, and then I'll hit the sides. Because I want them to look nice on all the way around. So we're gonna. Your son will never get married. Uh-oh. He just doesn't. He's not into it. Not feeling it. Oh. It's been a long plan. Let's see. My son got engaged and his fiance got engaged December of 20. So she started, like, it was Christmas Eve. And so she started planning on Christmas Eve. Yeah, never say never. You never know. My husband and I said we'd never get married again. Like, before we even met each other, we're like, we're never getting married again. Nope. We're done. And look at us now. Suckers. No, because he's not spending money on a girl. Oh, well. My sister, well, my nephew that's graduating on Thursday night, they had prom this past weekend. And my sister told, I don't know if this is a secret, but I'll share it anyway. It is funny. She said that he didn't ask anybody to prom because he didn't want to pay for a ticket, and he wanted to be able to pick his own colors of his tux. Like, I mean, I guess he's right. I mean, I just thought it was hilarious. Shoot. It's like nobody's going to tell him what color to wear, and he's not paying for a ticket. Oh, shoot. He is smart, isn't he? Isn't that funny? He's like, forget that. Girls are overrated. Boys are overrated too, but you know. I just thought that was hilarious. He's kind of a quiet kid, so when stuff like that comes out, that's just hilarious, really. Lord knows tuxes aren't cheap to rent. My goodness, I don't even know how much. I think the one for the wedding is for Blake is like, I mean, they're over $200, and I'm like, good Lord, like, you return that thing too. It's not like, I mean, like, wedding dresses and bridesmaids dresses, we have to put money into, right? Like, my mother's dress was probably like, I only spent like less than $150 on it, and I'm thinking, I can keep it, and I can wear it while I'm crafting. No, just kidding. What's the name of the town? We're staying in the same town. It's just the south side of Battle Creek, Michigan. We're staying in the same place, same town. Just moving to the south side. Yeah, we're pretty much on the north side. We're out of Battle Creek. Actually, we're in a township right outside of the city now. But I mean, like, we're like 2 minutes from the actual town. So yeah, we're just moving to the other side. And another thing about never say never, my husband said he would never live in the area that we're moving to, and here we are. Which is where I actually lived before I sold my house and moved with him. I'm closer, like you guys, you know, I've said it before, I'm closer to the Hobby Lobby again. I'm closer than I was before. You've been here 5 minutes and you already do. He builds computers every 8 months and he spends almost, oh my goodness. Well, sounds like he's too busy. He doesn't have time to spend money on a lady. I mean, that's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, guys, we're almost done with our painting of our letters. I know this is like not the most thrilling thing to watch somebody do is paint letters, but you know, we gotta do it. We gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, let me dry them. You didn't realize you're in Michigan. Oh, you're in Fowlerville, East Lansing. Yes. I'm in Battle Creek. Battle Creek. Trying to think if I've ever been to Fowlerville. I mean, I've heard of it. I'm just trying to think if I've ever have been. I feel like I have, but I'm not sure why. Are you close to the Buckley Goodwill? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Miss Joanne, you know where Riverside's at. We're right off Riverside. Well, hello, Miss Raven. I ordered my dress from Birdie Gray. So it's just like a bridesmaid. It's kind of like, it's probably considered a bridesmaid's dress, but it's a mother's dress, right? Because they look the same. I mean, they are. So I found a dress that I really liked at David's Bridal, which is where like the mother, EY's mom, got her dress. So we went dress shopping, and she found her dress. Well, the dress I liked, you know, they have to order them, right? But for some reason, okay, so we're wearing, her mom and myself are wearing, yeah, the S was already painted. It's over here. I did that pre-live because I wanted to see how it looked. You thought we were going with Ummer? So we're wearing black. But you guys, black is a hard dress. I mean, wouldn't you think you could just buy a black dress, right? Shouldn't you just be able to buy a black dress? Like, no. When it comes to bridesmaids dresses, those you have to order, like, and they make them. They have to make them. Like, literally, they don't have them in a warehouse. They have to make them. Hello, Miss Becky from Sanford, North Carolina. Welcome. So, I ended up going online and just finding this other dress a little bit cheaper. And I ordered it, and it came, and you guys, it has pockets. It's fabulous. It's very, like, flowy and forgiving and comfy and all the things. Okay, so there's an S. Can you guys see? I don't know. See if you, okay, you can. And there's our U, and here's our WM. Here's our M, 1M, and our 2M, and our E, and our R. All right, let me get rid of this. Wait, what's LBD? Is that acronym? What's it? what's that acronym? You know, I work for the government. We use those all day long. What is that one? Okay, what do you guys think about that? Is that going to be cute? All right, let me glue these on here. But I'm almost thinking I might want to take something, like maybe maybe before I glue them on. What if, little black dress. I wasn't even thinking that. It's not really little because it's, well, for one, I'm not little, but it's floor length, like it's long, so it's a long. We'll do the L as long black dress. How's that? How about some sparkle Mod Podge over? You guys, I don't know the lingo. LBD. I mean, I know some lingo. That's not always appropriate, but I didn't know that one. Okay, hold on. I'm looking for my sparkle Mod Podge. Dishwasher, fabric. Hold on. I think this is it. Sparkle. Here it is. Why am I shaking it? I don't know. It doesn't really do anything. Okay, look, we're gonna get, I don't know if you can see that. We're gonna get some sparkles on here. Let's see how this is gonna look. See if it looks cute. So we can fancy up our little, your sisters and you drove to Michigan about 5 years ago. And your sister donated wedding dresses. Wedding dress, I forgot the name of the place. But oh, that was cool. That is very cool. Okay, let me do it on the S. Let me put the Sparkle Mod Podge on the S. Now, I'm not sure how well you guys will be able to see this, but I think it's going to look really cool because this Sparkle Mod Podge is cool. Cool. And it also protects the paint on the letter. Okay, can you see it? So it's a little chunky white looking right now because it's wet, but let me dry it. You want to make this, but would have no place to put it. You live in, you know, I was thinking, don't they have like the little cactus signs? You could just get one pair of flip-flops. All right, I don't know how well that looks. Do you see the sparkle on it? I was trying to turn it right. Okay, we're gonna sit down. Oh, that's gonna be cute. But yeah, they have a bunch of really cute summer stuff out right now at Dollar Tree. I mean, you guys probably know that, but man, I went into the Dollar Tree. Okay, so not the Hood Dollar Tree by my house here, and not the one that's like walking distance from the new house, but the other one that I'm telling you, they have the best manager, and she gets things done, and they have the stock. Holy mackerel. What did I get the other day that I was like, this one lady was like, you a crafter? I was like, yep. She's like, I could tell. You didn't use diamond dust. I do use diamond dust, but I don't want to use I'd like to use diamond dust like on my Christmas crafts. I'm not sure I really want to do diamond dust on this one. I don't know. Diamond dust has kind of been put away for a while. You guys know I'm in a craft challenge, right? I'm gonna be Mel's got, what's it called? It's called Throwdown with Lisa Brown. I think that's how you say it. I think that's the title of it. So I don't even know the whole I don't know the all the details. I'm scared. I'm scared. You didn't know they sparkle with Mod Podge? Well, it's because this is Sparkle Mod Podge. This is actually Mod Podge with sparkles in it. So, normal Mod Podge, it wouldn't sparkle. But because they have this kind that actually is sparkle that you can get at Hobby Lobby, because that's where this came from, or you can get it probably from Walmart, or you can order it on Amazon. But I like it. Oh, I like it. Okay. You've been on the challenge. Wait, you'll be on the challenge, Carol? Oh, yes, Miss Carol, you will be on the challenge too. That's right. So, Miss Carol and I might be throwing down. Like, no, we don't know. We don't know we don't know the details yet. Wait, is it announced? She might be announcing some stuff tonight. I don't know. I think it starts in a couple weeks. I think we still have a couple weeks. But it should be fun. If anything, it should be fun. So it's going to be a situation where if you get selected to craft, you're going to craft, I think, on Thursday night, right? And then, if you are the one that gets, like, the winner of whoever's, I don't even know how many people are crafting, 2 or 3, I don't know. But if you're the winner, then you go against Lisa, you do the throwdown with Lisa on Saturday night. So and then the people that crafted on Thursday that weren't the actual winners, they get to be the judges on Saturday. So, isn't that cool? I think I said that right. Is that right, Carol? Did I say that right? It's going to be fun either way. You guys know me. I'm going to be like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. If you guys ever watch Carrie or Connie or Miss Janet, you know that when they get, yeah, I sometimes I go, oh my gosh, how did you come up with that idea? And I'm just like, oh, you guys do amazing. So hopefully I can do good too. I don't know. It's just for fun, you guys, just for fun. You have no idea you're going in completely blind. I know, right? I talked to Mel about it at the beginning. She messaged me a while ago and she was like, would you be down with this? And I was like, yeah, okay, sure. It'll be fun. No, it would be fun. You watch them every week. I know, they're fun, aren't they? It's fun. It's fun to just see different things, and creating on the fly is... I really enjoyed the best. I mean, to me, the most like fun stuff watching them was when they had the mystery box, because they didn't know what they were going to have to craft with. Now they get a little bit. I think the who picks the winners. It's going to be like, I believe for the people crafting on Thursday it will be like you guys. You will be able to go to the page, to You've Got Mel's page, and vote. That's how we do it now with Carrie and Connie and Janet. So I assume it's going to be the same way. And I as far as judging on the Saturday part, I know that's what she said. I don't know if it's just us or if it's I don't know that. Like I said, she needs to explain a little bit more to us when she gets the time. And but we'll all know soon. We'll all know. She's really good at organizing these events, and they're awesome. Okay, so let me hold this up here. The last thing I want to do. What's the name of the crafting group? What is there a name for it? I'm not. Okay, guys, check it out. Oh, stinking cute. Okay, I'm not sure what the name is. I'll have to look. And post it, because I'm not sure that one. That one has a name. I'm not sure what it's You've Got Mel is Mel's page, so she might just be using that, her regular craft page, or her page is You've Got Mel. Okay, you guys, we're just taking some decorative nautical rope. This is a little bit skinnier. There is no group. Yeah, I thought it was just You've Got Mel as her. I'm gonna tip that in there. I'm gonna glue this down. I might have to come in and staple this later, but for right now we're just going to glue it on the back. Let me put that in here to hold it. Hope I don't burn myself. The one now, Mel posts pictures. Yep, she posts pictures. Yep, when they craft on Thursday, she posts pictures until Friday at midnight, and then she announces Saturday morning who the winner for that is for when Carrie, Connie, and Janet craft. So it may be along the same lines. I assume it probably is. Okay, let me see. You guys, is that long enough? Yeah, I think that's good. Let me cut this off here, and we are almost done. Yeah, go to You've Got Melon, and I believe she might be on tonight. She usually has Tuesday Talks with Mel, but she had a death in her family and she had to travel out of state. So I'm not sure that she's going to be on tonight. But soon we will all know, and it will all be well. She will tell us all the details, and she always has fun things planned. Yes, she did. She did. She did, but she was still going to announce, she was going to share that, so she may have decided not to, but we'll just have to wait. So no Tuesday Talks tonight. I think it was supposed to be with Carrie, so she'll reschedule it, and we'll all know soon. All right, you guys, what do you think? I'm still holding the back of this one, so I don't want to pull the cord off there. I'm just going to hold it by this and not by the cord. Do you think this is super cute? I think they turned out adorable, you guys. It's going to be stinking cute. Hanging, I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I think it's cute. Okay, so let's recap real quick before I jump off here. Easter sign from Dollar Tree. We just went over it with some, and I just put the paper in the back. You barely can see it, but we just wanted something behind it, and I wanted something bright, so we used yellow. Then we used 3 pairs of flip-flops from Dollar Tree. These are kids' flip-flops. I have no idea what size they are. They're like this size. And then I just took out the straps that were on these, and we used ribbon to make our own little flip-flop strap, because I thought that was stinking cute. There's our different ribbons, and then we took the letters Summer, painted them blue, put some sparkle Mod Podge on it, and you've got a stinky, and some Nautica rope for your hanger, and you got a stinking cute summer craft. So you guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate it so much. Now I won't be on Thursday. Like I said, I got a graduation. Maybe Friday night. I'm not sure, but I'll have to let you know. Okay. So you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you again soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.